Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards. I want to go ahead and roll the astral dice to see what the general energies are. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the dice have to say. Or the die have to say. Okay, very interesting. We got some 8th house energy, some Scorpio energy, some, I believe that's Neptunian energy. Okay, like I'm also getting like Pisces energy. That is Neptune, right? Let me look at this. I know there's like a difference between the two. I think I'm actually just gonna look this up so I don't tell you the wrong thing, okay? But I know this for sure is Capricorn. So right now I'm getting 8th house energy, Capricorn energy, okay? So 8th house here, yeah. So I'm seeing rebirth, reawakening, like death energy, like, you know, from like the tarot card death. Some really intense transformative energies are present right now in this connection, whether that be in your life or in their life, or maybe the both of your lives. I feel like you are completely renewing and transforming who you are as a person, okay? Including your concept about yourself, self-concept, your perceptions about love. It's almost like you have to like kind of force yourself to think differently, because if you keep thinking that same way, you're gonna, you know, just be sad and like keep spiraling, okay? So I'm definitely seeing this major transformation that is taking place within you, that is going to come into like full effect, and it's going to be the most amazing, liberating thing ever, okay? I'm also channeling something to do with sickness, okay? Like maybe if you're sick or something, this is just a message that I'm getting. Like, you know how when you're sick you take all these like herbal remedies, or like, you know, drink more tea than usual, like ginger, turmeric, right? You like eat healthier, right? Just like during that time when you're sick, to get like that virus or infection or whatever out of your body, right? But it's like, you know, when as you're doing that, you've been taking you know, like ginger, like turmeric, apple cider vinegar, whatever it is that you're doing for a while, that you're just like, you know what, why only use this when I'm sick? I'm going to use this as like a preventative natural medicine or something like that, right? And doing that, you're actually transforming your entire body. Like, actually, this is something that's coming to mind because I myself have been sick, and I'm like a lot better now. And I was thinking like, okay, why am I only drinking like, you know, turmeric, whatever tea now? Like I feel like I should do this more often, so I can really build up my immunity, right? So I definitely feel like another message I'm getting from all this is that if this relationship, this connection has really shaken you up, right? Maybe it made you delve deeper into manifestation, or, you know, discover manifestation for the first time. I feel like not only are you going to be very successful in manifesting the type of love that you want, but you're also going to have with you, like in your toolkit, in your spiritual toolkit, whatever you want to call it, this amazing mindset that you've built and cultivated yourself, which, you know, it may have started off with just wanting to manifest love or a specific person or get them to act a certain way, but you've also taken this, you've taken so much from this experience than you know, okay? Yeah, I feel like your mindset, your mentality, even like, you know, your sharpness, your intuition, your perceptiveness, your intelligence, your EQ, everything is going through a major upgrade, okay? So I'm definitely seeing this connection is coming in. It's gonna come in for you. The love that you desire is definitely going to be coming in for you, and you're gonna know how to like be in it and be happy and feel good and feel safe and secure, you know, being in that type of relationship. Because right now I am definitely seeing that you have some fears regarding you know, the way this person's gonna act. I'm also seeing some sort of like resentment or holding a grudge towards this person. Maybe this person did say or do something that you felt like made them come off as kind of immature, and you're just like, you're also kind of thinking like, okay, maybe I reacted too much. Like, how do I be less reactive? How do I not, you know, blow up on these things? Because, like, you know, you're valid to feel the way that you did. You're valid to feel angry if someone makes like unwarranted comments about like, you know, something that you have, like your looks, or even something that, you know, has like that's not your fault, right? Like maybe this person said something like off brand, or like maybe they were trying to give a compliment but it came off as like passive aggressive or like backhanded or something. Like, you know how some people do that and they just genuinely don't know, right? So what I'm seeing here is that you know, this person didn't mean that. This person didn't like mean to upset you or make you feel sad or anything like that. I do feel like they did have a little bit of ego where they didn't want to come off as like too eager or too interested as to like, you know, just like protect themselves, or maybe like they were scared of like, you know, leading you on or something until they were sure about their feelings, which I do feel like they do still have feelings for you, but they're the type of person where you know, they like to test the waters a little bit before coming back in, okay? Or like if you haven't heard from this person, I definitely feel like this person's just going to want to kind of gauge what the general energy here is, okay? But I definitely feel like things are going to be a lot more smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah, so I feel like whatever it is that you're worried about, maybe there's like something like, you know, maybe you're worried about infidelity, or you're worried that this person's going to say something that triggers you, and you know how you get when you get angry, you know, but I'm seeing that like you don't even have to think about that, because I don't even think that thing's gonna happen in the first place, because I do feel like there's major transformation going on within you, which is going to also reflect in this connection in your 3D in general, okay? And then with this Capricorn energy here, I'm seeing that you are meant for a good, happy, healthy, traditional relationship, okay? Like Capricorn has to do like stability, structure, time, discipline, you know? So I feel like things will happen in the right time. Maybe that's also something you're really scared of, that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to find love in the, you know, right time. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, manifest everything that I want, you know, like before certain things happen, right? Like I know for, you know, a lot of women, they're worried about like, oh, like I don't know if I'll manifest love in time for like, you know, when my like before like my whatever biological clock runs out or anything like that. And like you don't have to worry about that. Like another message I'm actually getting regarding that is to not like instill so much fear in that itself, okay? Like I mean, I'm just saying, I know some people who've had kids like in their 40s, okay? And like I know there's a lot of like technological advancements, and there's so many other ways to have a family, okay? So don't put your faith into, you know, fear, right? Like don't put like so much energy into like, oh, I'm scared this isn't gonna work out, because maybe you are trying to manifest this person and you do know that you have like a certain time, or maybe you're living by someone else's time, or you know, things that society has told you, whatever, right? So like just the general message I'm getting here, okay, like if everything doesn't resonate with you, that's completely fine, is that it's gonna be okay, it's gonna work out, you don't need to freak out, okay? If anything, another message that is coming in right now is that you are building yourself up so much. You have like this new level of self-love, you know, appreciation for yourself, self-respect, boundaries, that like, your person's really feeling that energy, and they really like that. They really like, you know, what they're getting from you right now. And they really like that you're putting yourself first. I feel like this person likes it when you, you know, call people out, or when you stand up for yourself, or when you don't accept like lesser than, you know, what you deserve, okay? Like I feel like this person wants to see you thrive. They want to see you be happy, okay? Yeah, and another message that came through is like, don't compare yourself to other people or other people's journeys, because I feel like that could be something that's also really dawning upon you right now, and could be causing a lot of fear, and that's okay. That's part of the human experience, right? Sometimes we get a little bit discouraged because we see other people celebrating certain milestones, things in their life, and you're just like, oh, like, you know, oh, I wish I had that too, you know. Maybe like no one's necessarily making you feel bad about it, or, you know, maybe you do have pressure from like family or something to get, you know, engaged or married or have kids or whatever that milestone is, right? And yeah, the message that's coming through though is, yeah, don't compare yourself to other people's journeys, because let me just tell you, and I'm sure a lot of you know this as well, there's some people who rush into things because society told them to, because they were pressured, and then they ended up dating the wrong man, the wrong person, the wrong partner, and it ended up, mind my language, but screwing their entire life over. And it's like, then you see these people that didn't engage in all that, which, you know, at the time, maybe they're just like, oh, yeah, I do feel a little bit FOMO, I do feel a little bit alone, left out, whatever. But then they're happy, they're thriving, their bank accounts are great, they're traveling the world, and, you know, they're probably, you know, dating, meeting good people, right? So it's like, don't do things just because you feel like you need to do it, even if you feel like it's like the worst thing for you, okay? Or like, you're just not that into it, okay? I mean, there's some people who would get with people, marry people that they weren't even into, that they're not even attracted to, because, you know, they look good on paper. And I'm also seeing something like this could have happened in your bloodline. Maybe like people in your family just had to succumb to certain certain, you know, or maybe that's not the right word, but like, you know, they were tied to certain roles that they had to carry out. They were with people that they didn't even like, you know, really love. Maybe they were in like not the best or healthiest of relationships, just because society told them to do that, and they were like miserable their whole lives. They weren't happy a single day. Like you couldn't even see like a smile on their face, right? Like I'm seeing that right now. You know, at this point, by focusing on yourself, focusing that energy inwards, even if you're trying to manifest this person, okay? By the way, I saw 1010 on the timer. You are making your entire bloodline proud. All the like women, all the ancestors, you know, whoever in your family, sometimes not just women, men too, you know, like whoever in your family that maybe didn't have the best life, that didn't get all the opportunities to do what you have the opportunity to do right now. For some people, it could be traveling, having a job, having a bank account, having rights, having freedom, having the sense of liberation, whatever that may be, emotional, physical, you know. Yeah, you are making people in your bloodline proud by going after what it is that you want to go after, not settling. And that's something that I feel like, you know, this person came into your life to also show you that, hey, it's okay to want what you want. It's okay to be with someone that you're attracted to, that you're passionate about, and also want stability, okay? I feel like this person was a mirror for you that showed you that you can have it all. And this person actually came into your life to help you break some sort of, like, if you believe in this, you know, ancestral curse, or like, you know, like get through like generational trauma or something along the lines of that, whatever you want to call it, okay? I definitely feel like this person, you know, like they want the absolute best for you, and they're literally waiting on the other side for, you know, things to like work out. Like this person will be there at the end of the day. This person, I feel like, definitely still has an emotional investment and attachment in this connection, you know. And I just know this because that 8 energy came in so strong, like that Scorpio energy. I could definitely tell that this person did and still feels this emotional connection with you, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing here that this person also, like, you know, they crave something deep. They crave depth. They crave someone with a soul. They crave someone who has personality, intellect, someone who cares about the world, someone who, you know, pours everything into what they do, just everything about you. They love everything about you, okay? I'm also seeing something to do with you feeling kind of sad or like resentful, because that was coming in the beginning of the reading, you know, when I like rolled the die. Yeah, that maybe you feel a little bit of resentment or sadness or anger towards this person. I'm seeing something to do with, like, you know, feeling like an option or not feeling good enough, you comparing yourself to other people, you know. You just feel like this person wasn't enough at the end of the day, and like maybe you're just like, okay, I'm watching videos about this person to see how they feel. And even a lot of my videos, I feel like, you know, I'm channeling the energy of the collective, so I'm also channeling your energy, and I'm channeling your person's energy through you, okay? So yeah, sometimes I will give messages about your perception of them, and I just feel like you felt like you got the ick. Maybe you felt like you were a little bit too above this type of behavior, but you also know that there definitely was some sort of connection. There is something that is still drawing you to this person, and I definitely feel like this person is feeling that same way. Like they haven't forgotten about you, even if you feel like, oh, they're dating someone else, they're in a relationship, or maybe they're not doing that, but maybe they're prioritizing other things like work, excuse me, or career, or finances, or family. They definitely still think about you, okay? They definitely still are invested in this connection, okay? They do feel very, like, drawn to your energy, especially at this moment. And also, I was right, this is Neptune, so yeah, I'm getting like that Pisces energy, intense water energy. So I'm getting like Scorpio, Pisces, like Capricorn energy. Maybe someone has these placements, or they're just embodying, like, you know, the energetic traits associated with these placements, okay? So I definitely am seeing this like pull, okay? Like they're really drawn to you, they're really drawn to your energy, okay? Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on here. I'm going to go and pick from the tarot deck. We have here the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy here. Soulmate. Also, excuse my nails. I like did them, but I over colored them. Like, you know how like when you over painted them, when you like color out of the lines, right? Like it's annoying, but like sometimes it happens, but it's okay, because with nail polish it goes away, you know, with the water. But anyway, sorry, I don't know why I felt like saying that. Okay, actually, there's a reason. I feel like sometimes when, like, readers say, like, random things that you feel like have nothing to do with the reading, they do have something to do with the reading. I'm seeing something to do with, like, overstepping, overgiving. or like just overdoing to the point where you had to like really stand on business and really rethink your boundaries, okay? But we have here the Two of Cups. So I do feel like if you have given a lot to this person is definitely going to make things up to you. Like they're definitely going to be doing more. They're definitely going to be giving more than maybe they previously did, okay? I do feel like this person did match your energy at times, okay? It's not like this person didn't do anything. But I just feel like this is going to be like that beautiful equal give and take where it's you and them against the world. Like it's not, you are going to be like, so happy and satisfied by the outcome of this connection. Like this person's really going to be there. They're going to support you. They're going to do everything they can for you and so much more, okay? You're going to be supported like never before. Like I feel like if there's some sort of version of this person that you're holding on to, which, you know, you have every right to do so, if like they annoyed you or pissed you off or just weren't enough, you know, they're going to be making up for that, okay? But it's a matter of you letting go of this older version of them so that they can come in and really show you this, like, hey, I'm your soulmate type of, you know, energy or version of them, okay? So, yeah. We also have here the Hierophant. Yes, I love this so much, okay? This literally has to do with traditional relationships, you know, marriages, like, you know, just having structure, in your relationship, like responsibilities, like adhering to them, tending to them. Like this person's gonna show you that they are, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife material. Like they're in it, you know, like this is more than just like the casual, or this is more than just, you know, here and there. Like no, they're gonna, like I feel like they kind of also need to learn for themselves what a good, real, healthy relationship looks like. But once they do, like they're gonna be like the best partner you've ever had, like hands down, okay? So I do feel like things are gonna get better. We do have this like Nine of Swords energy here. I feel like, you know, this energy could be about you just kind of worrying about like what's gonna happen with your love life, where are things gonna go, is this gonna work out, is, you know, what's happening. Just maybe there's a little bit of confusion. Maybe your future seems a little bit unclear. Maybe you're even unsure about like, okay, what do? Do I just manifest love? Do I manifest this person? Like I know you're watching like videos about this person, but also at the same time you've also been realizing that maybe your perceptions of them or just whatever happened could be causing you some sort of like stress, and you're just like, how do I break through this? But you're actually like going through a major breakthrough. Actually, anytime you feel this Nine of Swords energy, it's again all about perspective and reframing things, right? You have to think of this as, okay, there's something within me that is trying to break through, that's trying to break free. That's why I always have these recurring thoughts, because I feel like there's something that this person did that really bothered you or annoyed you or something like that, and you're just like, why do I keep rethinking this? Why do I keep replaying this? Maybe you're trying to manifest this better version of this person, but you're just like, okay, well, you know, I really like, you know, need to stop thinking a certain way, but like you can't. Your thoughts still go to like, oh, ew, they did this, you know. But I feel like that's just a sign, that's just a message that thing, that like that lower version of this person, like it's almost like your person is telling you like, please don't think of me that way. I can be a much better version of myself for you. Just give me a chance. I can definitely change. I can definitely heal. Okay. But again, it's up to you and your perception, and you always have free will. Maybe it could be that a lot of you do get together with this person, because I am seeing the soulmate type of energy, you know, one that you actually end up marrying to, because, you know, we feel that way about like at least a couple people, right? But most of us like really only or at least want to like, you know, just fully commit to one person, right? Like, yeah, sometimes people have multiple marriages and that's completely fine too, but it's just like, you don't want that. You just want to be with this person, okay? You just want to be with the love of your life. You want there to be like one marriage, just like, you know, you crave that, like, I want to be married, I want to have kids, or maybe you don't want kids, but like you crave that at least like long-term commitment, that full commitment that you can share everything with, you know, to this person, right? Like that's the type of like relationship and love life that you really want. And I'm seeing that it's in the cards for you. It definitely is. You're not going to be like sad, single your entire life. If anything, right now, maybe you're single, like this is the best time to work on yourself, to reframe your beliefs. What would life be like if you and this person got together? How do you, you know, discuss things? What is like your love language? Where do you live? You know, where do you, like, this is your time to think about all these like bigger things, because we do have this like bigger energy that's represented by this Hierophant here. Like, you know, that talks about like the more practical things in life, right? So like, yeah, like where do you want to live, like what kind of like place do you want to live in, what street, like, you know, what location, do you want pets, you know, do you want kids, like all these things. Also, the sun is so beautiful right now. It's like sunset as I'm filming this, and the light is just like pouring in through like my floor to ceiling windows, and it's like the most beautiful thing ever. It's like literally, as I pointed that out, it's like the sun decided to, you know, embrace us with its energy here. So I'm just seeing here that there's a lot that's being illuminated in this connection. There's a lot that this person is realizing about this connection. There's a lot that you're realizing about yourself and love and life in general. Okay, I'm so sorry. My throat has been like so off this whole week, but I still wanted to film this reading because the message was just coming through. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing here that things will work out between you and your person. Sometimes, yes, you might run into like, you know, like ups and downs, right? But I feel like you will be so like strong and confident and assured and sure in yourself that you will be able to navigate the ups and downs. You will be so like mature. Your communication skills will be like, you know, top notch. Like, you know, this person will definitely like they're gonna be your best friend. They're gonna be like everything that you've ever wanted and more. Because maybe up until now you felt like, okay, like what is my love life? I feel like I'm always manifesting people. I feel like I'm always you know, like getting upset at my lovers or ex-lovers or whatever, you know, for doing this thing. Like maybe you feel like you overall have a negative perception, right? You're just like, maybe you've actually contemplated, should I just be single? Should I continue to you know, like manifest? Like what do I do, right? Like there's a sort of confusion that's coming through. Also, I just saw like a lime green Jeep, so that could be a sign. If you see that, that could be a sign that your person's thinking about you. But what I'm seeing here is that you're well on your way to manifesting your best friend. Like this person's gonna be your best friend. Like you're gonna understand what it's like to be in a healthy relationship where your person is on your side 100%. You have that full faith in them. Okay, they're in your corner. You know that like nothing can go wrong, or even if like, you know, there's road bumps and things, like you will be able to work through them. Okay, you're gonna be manifesting that level of love. Okay, there's like different levels to love, right? There's like the situationship, there's like the relationship, there's like engagement, there's like moving in together, there's like owning like pets together, or having a pet together, having a child together, right? Like, and sometimes it's like, yeah, you can have those things and then things could still break apart, but I'm seeing that you're going to be reaching like the highest level of romantic love possible. Okay, because I feel like you're also working on reaching the highest level of like self-love, or like, you know, just whatever you want to call it, just like the highest level of your personal development journey, your spiritual journey. And that's really going to be paying off in the form of this person just being there for you, being fully invested in this connection, showing up for you the way that you want them to show up as. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Roses in Love Oracle deck to see what is up, what's going on here. We have here, you're all I've ever hoped for. You are my dream person, okay? I keep dreaming about us together. That's the thing, you guys. You are this person's dream person, okay? I feel like this person also is your dream person, you know, minus like whatever way they were acting like you didn't like, okay? We have your dream like twice, okay? Dream times two. They've been dreaming about you. They feel like you're their dream person. You don't have to worry about like not being quote unquote attractive to them or anything like that. No, they are into you. They're invested in you. They really do like you a lot more than you know. Okay, so I'm seeing here that this is in the cards. This is gonna work out for you, okay? As long as you want this person, as long as you want things to work out. I feel like this person hasn't given up on you regardless of whatever the 3D is showing you, okay? So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website and can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.